Raise your heads up high, stand tall to the sky. It's time to make a move. Transcend the space of time, steady going full speed ahead. Our own story unfolding, awaiting us to feel the pages. Follow the rhythm of your heart, take a leap into the future diving. Spring the present, start with a gate, a new beginning upon the great adventure. When the spirits are down and the tension's high, crushed and defeated inside. Be strong, we're all by the side. Together we ride all portals ignite. Light up the sky. Sure we gonna handy how we tread it that. Ready, set, go. Handy hand, hearts at last. Ready, set, go. Straight into the endless cosmic sea. Sorry that I plummet into the ground. Fighting the Rima. Rise again, bucking down, sailing together. They never take us all, stand strong, cause we're rocks. Yeah. You're overflowing into a brilliant future. Hurry up. One by one, brings united us. We stand together, just spread your wings and fly high. Despite the passion from within, shining brightly together, now we shall pop. All hearts intertwine, a rise up, waking, invincible, our power. Frozen before a blinding goal, afraid on as the unknown. Be strong, the rising wings, error yielding will valiantly carry us through. Here we gonna handy how we tread the path. Ready, set, go. Handy hand, hearts at last. Ready, set, go. Straight into the endless cosmic sea. Sorry that I plummeted into the ground, fighting the Rima. Rise again, bucking down, sailing together. They never take us all, stand strong, cause we're rocks. Call me by name. Call me my name. My name. My name again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Let's go. Anyhow, we tread the death. Ready, set, go. Anyhow, on the last. Ready, set, go. Straight into the endless cosmic sea. Straight out of poverty into the ground, fighting the Rima. Rise again, back it down, sailing together. They never take us all, stand strong, cause we're rocks.
Sure! Bravito! In the building!
Spreading his vile, toxic self, and I want him stopped.
Gotta go.
Button 47. Soon there will be no more problems. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here.
Absolutely flawless execution, baby.
Allow me to accept this challenge on your behalf. I will
What is
not
my...
fail.
What's happening?
I know my brothers. Poetry in motion. I believe in you. You are in the
Yeah, fuck you, Jules. Fuck you. I'm the best. I'm a champion. Who do you think you are? I am. Oh no, Jesus! That actually scared the shit out of me. I turned around and saw you running at me with a knife. I actually fucking jumped for a second. So fuck. Oh,
Lucky me.
I don't know how you made it through that.
Today, folks.
What the fuck? What do you work for? Get into the flames, buddy! Guessing that takes me back. What? Wow.
Probably. She's actually really far away.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm fully healed.
And you have a hit left.
Oh, you fucking suck!
NLG.
I could die. Ah! What? Oh no! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Are you enjoying me playing this? Oh my god!
Fuck.
I may have lost the plot. It works!
Well, hey everyone, how's it going? I know it's... I am on very late. Hello! Well, you know what? I'm not on screen. I should fix that. Shouldn't I? There we go. How's it going, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's been having a good one. It's very late. So I started streaming at about my scheduled time before I made the schedule, and that's when I made the schedule about. Since I made the schedule and posted it, I have not streamed at any of my scheduled times once. So I'm off to a great start, guys. I'm doing great. I have a good defense though. We had an insane heat wave over here in Oregon, and then I got my COVID shot, so I've been fucked up and out of it. But here I am, guys. I'm back. And you might notice this place looks a little different. So yeah, down here, everything's about the same. I've been playing the Minecraft server a bit off stream. For the most part, everything's the same. Oh, there's a smelter missing down here. And so yeah, today I was like, you know what? I wanted to play the PSO2 New Genesis launch. And I had everything set up to stream it when it went live. About 15 minutes ago, it was supposed to go live. And then they announced, oh, by the way, maintenance got extended. Which honestly I should have expected with PSO2. That's just kind of to be expected at this point. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I hop on goof around in Minecraft? That's a nice chill thing. We can just hang out in, look around and shit. So first you might notice the wall is a lot bigger. I got sick of that shitty ass crack sand wall we had around the base. And so I built a new wall. Out of, you know, smooth stone as well as some glass. The smooth stone, you know, I'm not done with it. I want to add some, like, nice windows along the wall. And I also had to build a way to get up it. I removed the way I had to get up, and I haven't built it since. But I decided, you know what? For the part with the water, let's make all the walls out of glass. That way, we don't ruin this beautiful view for our nice zombie friends. Like, look at them. They're all having a good time at this party. And now they don't have to worry about just staring at a fucking wall. I still need to move those plants around. I've been trying to move some shit around. This wall is designed in a way so that I want to say it's like 5 blocks high. I placed this here because I like it. It's got this little overhang of glass. That way, if any, you know, zombies or anything try to get up to the wall, they will still burn in the daylight. And also, this way spiders can't crawl over it. This is what I've lovingly dubbed the Omega Farm. This farm, as far as I can tell, is basically the peak design you can have when it comes to using these sprinklers and shit. So everything here is, you know, 10 in every stat when it was planted. I can't find the seed for it right now, but So I was like, you know, I need to make so much compost. I put 3 things in these crops. I got some more diamonds, because, you know, we've been making diamond gear. Now, that's right, I got diamond gear. And then I just made a whole shit ton of these essence seeds, because Sanjay was telling me we need a shit ton of them for doing a lot of growing. I didn't put the buttons on the exit, because I was worried the enemy mobs might hit them and then be able to get in. I don't know if they can, but, you know, I don't want to take that risk. And so this... Alright, Sanjay made this little witchery altar. I don't remember if that was on stream last time. I can't remember. This cauldron was setting fire to the thing, so we had to build a little wall around it. And this is my smeltery. I built this the other day. It took quite a while to figure this shit out, but I got it going. It's quite full of various crap. I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know. I'm just going to throw, like, everything we have in there and see how it goes. So you can see we've got some aluminium, we got some iron, we got some alamite, which I believe is aluminium and obsidian. If there's enough of each of them in there, it creates alamite. We got bronze, which is copper and tin. We got tin, got obsidian, and we have gold. And there was some copper in there, but it's basically all turned into bronze. We got a bunch of these different bars here, and I've even... This generally took me so long to figure out, and also set up this little area down here. So this is all automated down here. So, say like, one thing I noticed is if you put a crafting table next to one of these chests, boom, all these things pop up in the crafting menu. Oh my god, that makes things so much easier. It's been really good for making buckets of lava to refill this. And, oh, I always forget, you can't get back up with these. Let me get back up here. So yeah, I got this kind of automated here. You hit these, and then... Whoa. Oh my god! Look at the gold bars travel through the pipes! It took me so long. I tried so many different configurations, and then I was looking through the pipes and I saw these iron transport pipes are like set to like route items, and so I was like, wait, maybe if I slap some of those in there, I can guarantee, because otherwise, with this exact same setup but all gold pipes, the items kept getting pulled and then just going into each other tube. Eventually they would get to the chest, but they would go between, like, every single other hopper, like, 12 goddamn times. That being said, this alamite shit. Look at this hot-ass pink fucking metal. It's so hot pink. Look at it. It's so bright. It's apparently very fucking good, though. I was looking at some of the alamite tools, and I was like, holy shit. They're, like, way better than some of my obsidian shit. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering it's obsidian plus something else. I was like, damn, I need to make some. But yeah, I think I've got an idea figured out for the smelter. This seems like a pretty good setup. And we can just keep adding more of these on it. Just more of these faucets. And then slap some more pipes going into it. Now that I know about how to, you know, route things through them, it's going to be great. Now, I've been told you can automate these faucets so that they just constantly keep pouring shit. But, like, the problem with mod packs is there's always so many things that change so many other things. I tried placing a bunch of stuff against it, and I just could not get it to automate. I'm sure there is a way, but I've genuinely been unable to figure out how the fuck to get these faucets to constantly go. Hey, Quinn, how you doing? Hope you've been having a good one. How's it going? Been working on that fucking game. I'm still very excited for the full release of that. And also, you know what, guys? I want to get some music going. It's been pretty quiet. I've showed off the base amount of stuff I was showing off, so let's get the music going. You got your second shot? Dude, that's when I got my second shot. Let's go. Oh, a little loud. Let's turn that down. I want it slightly louder, Chrome. Yeah, I hope you've been having a good night, just chilling. Having a good old chill night, hell yeah. Yeah, that's completely understandable. I can, whew, especially, man, when getting that shot, you know, like, I got it yesterday and I was like, ooh, I had a little bit of a little arm soreness, nowhere near as bad as I had the first time. Oh, safe for you now, yes, that would make sense. Yeah, I had a little arm soreness, not as much as I actually did the first time, and I was like, otherwise, yeah, I feel fine. And then, like, I don't know, like, 3 p.m. my time today, I was just started being like, whew, Oh, I'm tired. Oh, and then I just was like, I'll just lie down for like 30 minutes, and then I woke up 6 hours later. Yeah, it is very distracting, I agree. I feel like I got on the luckier end though, like, for me, I haven't really had any of the queasiness, and like I said, the soreness hasn't been as bad this time, but I have been fucking sleepy. I have been a sleepy boy. One thing I've been told that helps with the soreness, and I feel like that might be why I've also not been having as much this time, is just flexing your arm occasionally helps, just stretch it out and helps reduce the soreness, I found. Although, if you're sore all over, I don't know, I doubt if it'd help that. Yeah, hope everything's going good otherwise. Oh, I just forget to reload my shit before I keep placing it. Just been drinking too much bone hurting juice. Yeah, this is just a little, if you haven't seen the streams before of this is just a little Minecraft server my friend set up. This fun mod pack where essentially the world has been hit by an apocalypse and we're trying to bring life to it. Everything outside these castle walls is what essentially the entirety of the world looks like. And everything inside it is stuff we've created, including the life itself. It's a fun little thing. It has a lot of objectives to it, which has helped me get back into it because while I enjoy Minecraft, sometimes the complete aimlessness of it makes me just get lost a bit. I feel like I need like some sort of goal to work towards. Oh no, that's completely understandable, yeah, especially with all the, like, it seems like you've been working really hard, and I've seen some of the work you've done on some of those other games. Like, I'm still really excited to check out Wallace games sometime. I think that looks like a blast. I try not to get spoiled on it. I saw a little bit of another streamer stream a little bit, and I was like, oh, this looks so good. I can't wait to play it myself. Yeah, it's a really creative mod pack. You know, I've been streaming so much with my friend, I keep using my transmit key that makes it so that you can't see my mouth move. Yeah, it's a really creative mod pack you found. It's a very old version of Minecraft, though, so sometimes trying to figure out how to do some shit, it's very hard to Google it. Because it's always for like 500 billion different versions. Right now, I've been working on this giant farm that regrows all these crops. They're all like magical and stuff. Sometimes you get some basic ones, like here's just some mushrooms, here's some nice flowers. But then we have ones like this, which we can turn these plants into emeralds. It's nice. This farm took so long to set up, but my god, it has made everything else we've done so much easier. Yeah, just goofing around and waiting for this game I've been waiting for to go live, but in typical fashion for the company, they've been going into extended maintenance, so hopefully that shit gets fixed soon. Oh god! Oh. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, which is... It's kind of hard to explain New Genesis, because it's like... It's kind of a sequel, but kind of not. It's so weird. So my friend Sanji planted these fucking ember mosses, because he's trying to get them to grow more, but I'm pretty sure it has single-handedly killed every single pet chicken we had. Because it sets you on fire when you walk through it, like so. And I'd be working out, like, down in the underground of our base, and all of a sudden I'd hear, and then hear the fire noise, and I'd come up, and there'd be some roast chicken on the floor. And, I haven't seen any of our chickens in a while, and I'm starting to get worried that they're all dead now. Which means we might have to bring life to this world once more. So I just realized I need to go over here. But yeah, this is not great, but it's fine. It's fine. We have plenty of eggs. We can grow more, probably. I hope. But yeah, I've always been a big fan of Phantasy Star. You know, I've never played the original games, but I've played all the onlines. I have actually been meaning to go back to the originals, because I hear they're actually fantastic RPGs with really good stories, but I also hear they're very long, especially for... They're on, like, the Genesis, and they have, like they're, like, 50-hour RPGs. It's like, holy shit. That's a lot for a Genesis game, Jesus! Yeah. And apparently, I've heard some of them have pretty good stories. I hear some of them are also pretty not great. Alright, I want to try something. So, I've been told... I should find a good chest. Here we go. I've been told that if I jump into this smeltery, it's gonna fill it with blood, which we can then use to craft other things. And now I'm just curious. I just want to see what happens when I do that. I've not done that. Okay, yeah, that is the updated Discord. Oh, I was so sad the other day when someone informed me that apparently... So I thought I'd set Discord to have a never expiring link, but I guess it didn't listen to me, and the link I had expired. So I had to make a new one, so I'm just like, oh, how many people were going to tune in and never did because of that? Oh my god, yeah, I don't know how they do it, especially like making games nowadays is no easy feat. It's incredibly hard, but it is still miles ahead easier than fucking trying to program shit for the NES and Genesis and the original days. Like, my god, how did they do that stuff? It's insane. Always going back and like looking at documentaries of that stuff and seeing how they programmed it, it is like mind-blowing. Alright, well, no better time like the present. Ah! Oh wow, this actually takes longer than I thought it would. I can't see. Blech. I have fused with the smeltery, apparently. Wow, I lost a lot of XP. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I had so many XP levels. But yeah, 4 hours seems like actually a really fucking good amount of time, especially if you've got it planned to have like some alternate paths and where you can do changes. I'm excited for that. Alright, so let's see, there should be blood in here. Oh yeah, look, there we go. Can I do anything with that? Oh, I filled up the tank. It can't fit any more blood. Oops. I don't know if we even had enough to make what I wanted. Apparently if you mix blood and iron, you get like pig iron. I don't know if that's any good, but I don't know, I wanted to check it out. This mod, some of the stuff in this mod is so daunting. Here, let me show you this other thing we have. Where is it? So this is the quest book. It you know, it gives you a little lead into the game, tells you about how it starts, and then it's like, boom, here's your quests. And then like as you do quests, they lead into other quests. You start with just like these 3 revealed, and then as you go, it progresses. But it's like, holy shit, look how many. Each one of these numbers is a grouping of quests, and it's like, holy fuck, there's so many quests here. Yeah, that's true too. You definitely get used to it the more, you know, you do it. What have we finished? What did I do? Oh, okay, Sanji did this. Just put this in his storage. Here, let me do a quick check of the PSO2 New Genesis Twitter, see if they got any announcements on when it's gonna be up. Yeah, I remember, I've messed around with RPG Maker myself, and I remember a lot of strange issues with it. I don't remember which version I originally messed with, but I remember having the most difficult time in the world just trying to figure out how to have an event happen only one time on a map. And I was like, this seems like such a simple thing. Like, surely this would be so simple. I only want this to happen once, not every time people come here. And I remember trying Googling it, and I remember trying to put so many things. It was like a really early version of RPG Maker, but I remember going crazy. I was like, are you kidding me? How is it this difficult? Let's see here. Okay, no new updates yet. But now I also got the site open so I can check easier. Just deposit these, and drop that in there. Yeah, I've got a couple little indie fun games I want to do for one of these like late night streams I'm doing like right now. Only reason I'm really playing Minecraft right now is because I don't know really how long I'm gonna be goofing around in this before that other game goes up. I'm not gonna lie, I've also been kind of thinking about playing some more Bomberman. I could never get enough Bomberman. You know what? This seems like a good time. Let's build a nice little staircase up to that rampart. Do we have any prepared stone? No, it does not seem we do. That's okay. We can easily make more. I'm just gonna make a happy little tree. A happy little tree. Oh wow, that's right. I'm so used to we've built up so much of this collection of stuff, and I've actually been using a lot of it for all the crafting I've been doing lately off stream. So I actually have to go and restock. I'm not used to this. So yeah, we got these little magical crops here. They're all like representative of different elements. Like here's your fire element seeds. Ooh, sick. Alright, so yeah, we got some earth and fire essence, so we mix a couple of these here. And boom, we can just create stone from these nothings. Oh, didn't mean to drop them on the floor. People are not ready. Oh god. If you're saying that based on everything else in that game, I can imagine. I like to think I'm pretty good at. I will say that farm is very, very unoptimal. When I built it, I had a bunch of ideas in mind, but then we unlocked some extra stuff that makes the growing even better that I didn't understand how it worked. This is what I think the ideal version would look like. Just multiple levels of this. Because these sprinklers massively boost the growing speed of everything under them, and this is their maximum range. So, oh. Well, I don't have my equipment, so I should probably walk away from the sky for now. I do want to eventually possibly like rebuild the farm and do it in that design because it's a lot more efficient. It's a lot less demanding on the server because there's like half the amount of sprinklers being used and you grow a lot more of each crop. But that would take a lot of time of rebuilding everything that I already built. That's a lot of time. Just slap all this back up. These rings do some little nice effects. This one makes it so that I can essentially swim like a god. I swim super fast, I can see underwater pretty well. Even when it's nighttime, it seems like daytime underwater. And I can breathe longer. And this makes me mine faster. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, I feel. Unfortunately, I do still have to smelt this stone to actually get it to turn it into the nice little aesthetic smooth stone. And I forgot I even had that glass in there. Well, you know what? I'm gonna need the glass anyways if I want to pop some windows into that wall. Oh. Ragnarok Online is a bit of a mess of a game, but goddamn, some of the music in it is so nice. I love this song. It's very soothing. That should be more than enough stone for whatever I'm planning to do, which I'm honestly not entirely sure yet. How is the music, by the way? Is it a little quiet or is it good? I can turn it up. I forgot to grab my food, didn't I? Oops. I was wondering, I was like, man, where's all my carrots? Must have jumped on carrot. Yeah, I've played a ton of PSO2. It's a big old action, very, very anime game. It's probably one of the most anime multiplayer games ever. You can just go so over the top with it. I grew up playing it a lot, and so it has a bit of a big spot in my heart. And even if PSO2 can be real janky, I do still love it, and I'm excited to see how New Genesis works. It's supposedly big open world and a lot more action-y. Oh, it's raining. Nice. Okay, so I believe this plant should be fully grown. Essentially, when I grow these plants like this, they get level ups as they slowly go down the line. And you can see here there's like 3 stats on screen. Growth, gain, and strength. They can all go up to 10. Once they're 10, they're maxed out. And so I try to get all of them up to 10 and then just spread them out. No, that's completely understandable. Let's see here. God, did I really deposit all my sticks? God damn it. This is, I'd say, my biggest problem whenever I stream this game, is I'm very scatterbrained, and I end up just doing so much back and forth that isn't necessary, because I keep forgetting one thing. Oh. How did I forget all my sticks? They're so important. So curious, Quinn, any types of multiplayer games you like? Not just MMOs, like any sort of multiplayer. Maybe some, like, local games with friends, just some online stuff, anything. Just pop some of these down here. The ones that have the lines across the top are the ones that essentially let the seed spread around. So, need a lot of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I can see that. A lot of dickheads in multiplayer games. I've definitely experienced my fair share of those pieces of shit. Yeah, it's completely understandable. Okay. Get this out of here. These seeds, honestly, I don't need them anymore. I got the one all-powerful seed. I no longer need you. I mean, yeah, Minecraft's a good pick. You can't really go, I feel like Minecraft's one of those games that, like, literally anyone can enjoy. It doesn't matter how old, how experienced you are with video games, anything, like, what types of games you like. There's something in there for everyone. Especially when you get to the fucking modding shit. It's like, I love doing shit like this, where, like, just trying to make stuff efficient and make these huge production lines. I love shit like this, so I really want to get more into this buildcraft stuff. Make you strong for this one. I can't figure out how to make these damn faucets automate. I know how to do shit like I could attach a lever to all of them and I could just hit a lever to activate all of them at once, but that's literally as far as I've gotten. Redstone in this game makes my brain melt. It makes my brain hurt when I try to think of it. I made this smelter too goddamn huge. I've just felt, I was like, my friend's gonna be so impressed when he hops back on and he sees how big I made this smelter, because this took a long time to make. And I just dumped it full of metals, and now I've literally just been trying to empty the metals out, and I put so many in. Like, this chunk right here is 626 ingots. That's 626 of these fucking things. Oh, what have I done? Yeah, I've actually heard that exact same thing. There's like a great meme going around where it's like the episode of SpongeBob where like Gary's super smart and it's Gary just like lecturing SpongeBob, and then just SpongeBob just has the word over him like engineers and people who have degrees in math, and then Gary was Minecraft redstone experts, and all the comments of people just like, this is true. I have like 10 different degrees in mathematics, and Minecraft redstone is fucking insanity to me. I'm just trying to empty out these goddamn ingots. What have I done? I've made too... We're never gonna be able to use all this. It just slowly fills in. I feel like I've got a good enough understanding how to do most things, but getting something to repeatedly happen. To cause a repeated action. And I thought it would literally be as simple as like, oh, well, I can just build a repeater, right? Like, that's what it does, right? It just repeats the signal. But I don't know if it's this mod pack or what, but it doesn't seem to fucking do that. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just got no idea what I'm talking about. Which is quite likely. You know what? Maybe we should build a nice pen for our cow friends. They're in kind of like a little shit heap, huh? I do like that autumn wood as well. Do we have any more of that? Just... No! Damn it! I thought I could jump over it. Oh. Well, we got some saplings. I guess let's grow some trees. This wood, I really like the wood of this tree. I think it looks very nice. It'll make some good fences for our little barnyard fence. You know, there's another game I've actually been really interested in checking out lately. Is I've really been wanting to check out the game Paradise Killer on Steam. It's like a very surreal detective mystery game that has like multiple paths and endings you can get. I've been hearing really good things, and it has an absolutely fantastic art style, and it looks like it's also got some sick music. I really want to check it out sometime. I've just been thinking, I was like, should I do that? I should probably do that as one of my story game streams. And it's like, should I maybe split that up? Yeah, Suda 51 is actually the exact type of vibe I was getting off it, yes. I'm not gonna lie, when I first was looking on Steam, I was like, this game looks good, but I think it might be too smart for me. I was looking at some of the dialogue, I was like, I feel like I'm gonna feel like an idiot playing this game, but it does look really good. But it does look pretty fucking good. Alright, yeah, so, you know what, let's see, do we have any bone meal? Because I can make these trees grow a little faster. You know, I never thought about it, but I wonder. Those sprinklers, I wonder if they make trees grow faster. I mean, I'd imagine so, right? But at the same time, they'd have to cover where the tree would grow. Kind of want to test that at some point. Whoa, there we go, that's a good one. Holy damn. That is a tall-ass tree. What about this? Oh, nope. Sometimes you gotta give them multiple juice. There we go. Whew. You know, this actually adds a little bit of life to our base. Maybe I'll keep these. Oh. Tiny tree. Get the tiny tree out of here. I want big tree. Oh, I'm so thankful for this tool my friend made. It just instantly chops down any tree you hit the base log of. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, no, the tiny tree. Get out of here. On the bright side, we probably already have all the wood we need. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, I misclicked and we grew some more grass around the place. Oh well. That's a stubborn one. Let's get this guy going. Yeah, we can have one smaller tree in there. Just add some life to this place. There we go. My only worry is maybe the trees were going to block some light, but I think I placed them far enough apart. Okay. We just break down some of these logs, we can make some fence tiles, if I remember how to do that. That's not how you spell fence. It doesn't have an S. What? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to make it out of this different style? But there's multiple ways to make them, I see. Okay, well, I didn't get anywhere near as many as I thought. I might need to go out for some more. And what? How did he make these? Ah, sticks! Of course. I should have known. There we go. Ooh, only 24. Not great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Quinn. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, that shot can really rough you up. Oh, yeah, that does suck. Especially because a lot of times they're like, oh yeah, take this once every 2 hours, but don't take more than 4 a day. And it's like, what? That's only 8 hours. There's many more in a day. So let's see here. I'm just kind of thinking if I want to build this here, or you know what? Let's move these guys out to this corner. I think that'll give them a little bit more room. Plus, it'll be much easier to fence them off. I'll put them next to the mysterious node. What does it do? What is it for? Yeah, I never want you guys or anyone watching to feel, you know, obligated to stay. And if you're feeling unwell, make sure you get some rest. Your health is the most important thing. I want you all being good. Because how else are you gonna pay me in the future? No, I'm kidding. How do I make a gate? Oh, the opposite, of course. Oh shit, I need wood. There we go. Just grow another one of these real quick. You know, I just realized I just chopped down a couple trees and we didn't get attacked by an ant. Let's go. There's a chance whenever we chop down multiple trees in a row where an ant will spawn and try to fuck us up. And that has happened most of the time I've been chopping trees on stream. But it seems like we got good RNG now. Rescope. Hell yeah. Always down for more subs, let's go! I love me some submarine sandwiches. Where did the name submarine sandwich come from anyways? Is it just because they're vaguely sub-shaped? Or did submarine come, or did sub sandwich come first? I might have to Google
It
this.
has been decreed by Queen Isabella, and I must carry out her wishes. Now, no more talking.
Oh. You got my favorite sub notification. That's my favorite by far. It's also the longest by far. It's so long. Fucking King's Quest is just nonsense. But thank you again, Quinn. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Let's see here. I think I'll check the... Oh, God! Check the PSO2 Twitter in a second. Or, you know, in a couple minutes. We'll check on the hour, and then maybe, I don't know, every half hour. There we go. Hey, that seems good. And there's all this grass for all our cows to chomp on. Yeah, yeah! It's giving infinite sub notice? I don't know what to say about that. That's some weird fucking Twitch issue. That's true. Twitch was down the other day. I did hear about that. Thankfully, it was one of the times when I wasn't streaming. Which I just remembered. I didn't post on one of the sites that I'm live. Oh, shit. Oh, it did for me. How nice of it. So, I got a plan. I got a plan. It's crazy, but it just might work. And I should probably use something other than glass. Something I can re-pick up. Maybe if I just make a funnel. Like the type of funnel they have at a butchery. And just funnel all the cows over into the new pen. Except, I want them to live a happy life. And not turn into a hamburger. We should have plenty of dirt, right? Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. Just create a little tunnel here. I need to figure out how to empty that goddamn smelter. Like, I could instantly empty it, but then I feel like that'd be a waste of all the stuff I've popped in. There's a way you could just delete everything inside it, but it's like, I don't want to do that. I just want to create some room. Okay, this is genius. There's no way this plan will fail. I don't know if it's this mod or what, but whatever makes it so that I can just click where grass is and place a block is, like, the greatest fucking thing in this whole game. Makes it, you know, I'm just actually gonna just chop this off, just to make sure I can get them in even easier. Okay, can't do that where there's flowers, though, I see. The more you know. Maybe we should start from over here a bit. I'm sick of this ugly ass cracked sand just sitting in the middle of my damn base. Get it out of here. This place is starting to look so nice and this eyesore is ruining it. I'm gonna remove a couple of these torches and fucking giant enemies are just gonna spawn inside the base and kill me while I'm doing this, isn't it? Well, okay, I think I got it. I think I got this good. Oh, nope. Fucked it up right as I said that. There we go. Okay. So, I think this'll work? My plan is to just essentially hop in the pen with the cows and just push them with my body and hope that that gets them out of here. We have to get them to their new happy home. And then we'll just delete all this dirt. This is... Yeah, they can fit in 1 block gaps. I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Whoop. I'm a little focused. Alright. This should be good. The cows are jumping for joy. They're excited. They're loving it. Let me, Yo, what up? Let's get you guys out of here. We're making a break for it. They all turn towards me. Alright, let's go, buddy. Come on. We're out. No. Opposite way. They sense freedom. But it's the other way, my friend. Come on. We can do this. I believe in you. You just have to turn around and walk the other way, buddy. Come on. And his friends come on. No, they're just watching from a distance. I want to make sure they don't like the look of this. This doesn't look like a happy end for them. Going down the giant dirt tube. Almost there, buddy. I'm gonna get him in there. I'm gonna come back and he's gonna be back in the tunnel. That's my prediction. Maybe I should leave the gate on. Yes, yes! Immediately runs back here. He's trying to make... He's going back. He's going back! Where are you going? Where are you going? Go away, God! He's... I'm trying to give you... Look at this. There's like twice as much room as your old pen, buddy. Actually, I'd say there's probably like 4 times as much room. Where are you going? Fine. Didn't want to have to do it. It was the only way. Alright. Who's coming next? Can I possibly get both? Wait, maybe. Maybe if I finagle this a little bit. I get you in there. Now you, buddy, come on. Because they push each other, I believe. No, hey! Get back here. Oh, he's... Oh, that's right. When you jump, I can push you even stronger. Into that cap-shaped needle. Why is he making it so difficult? Get in there. No. Oh, my God. This cow. What are you two doing? What are you even looking at? They want to go perform witchcraft at the altar, I see. They're trying their hardest. Alright. I'm gonna push you a little further in here. This is our trouble child. Alright, come on. Get in there. Don't turn around, he's gonna be immediately booking it back here. Alright, come on, buddy. No, not you two now. No, you were so easier before. You were being so nice and helpful. There we go. Yes. All right. No, he clipped through me. That's cheating. Just take it slow. Just take it slow. Yes. Yes. There we go. I got you now, buddy. He's trying. I'm going slow because he keeps trying to walk through me. Yeah. Buddy, we're going home. Come on. Don't give me that look. Yeah, I know. It's a little cramped in here. Doing good, buddy. We'll be there in no time. Oh, okay. The corner is a bit more of an issue than I thought it'd be. There, you just gotta sprint through them. If we're a little faster, I figured we wouldn't push him too far. I just realized this corner is also probably going to be an issue. There we go. Yeah, there we go. They hear their friend. Yes! Reunited at last. Yeah, no, they're like, no, we like it here. We've grown up here. This is our home. Okay. Need to give them a nice tree as well. We gotta give them a tree that's a bit more fitting of this area. There we go. Problem taken care of. And we can also... we can grow some more cows. I don't really know how to do the animal husbandry shit, but... I do know I have a cow egg. Because that's how cows make babies. Eggs. Alright. It's hourly check time for PSO2. You up yet, game? I still see maintenance messages, so, I'll wait on that one. Yummy cow eggs. My favorite breakfast food. Now we can just get rid of this eyesore. Finally. Also, I didn't like how close they were to the witchery altar, because some spontaneous fire seemed to burst out around it. I don't know why this tablet keeps, like, forcing itself into my hand. Some weird glitch, don't know what causes that. This was part of the original wall we had, right here in the middle. It's so tiny, so dinky, so ugly. Had some Pop-Tarts. I actually, oh my god, it's funny you mentioned that. I bought Pop-Tarts for the first time in like 8 years yesterday, and I completely forgot I had them until just now when you mentioned that. And now I'm kind of like, oh shit, maybe I should go get a Pop-Tart. I was just like, I don't know, I was just looking, I was like, man, I kind of got a craving for a Pop-Tart. Specifically of the s'mores variety. I don't know why it was specifically the s'mores one, that's never even one I ate that much as a kid. S'mores is your favorite? I think my s'mores is up there. But I don't know. I think my favorite might be, I don't even know if they still make it. But I really liked Wild Berry, which is the one that had like the purple frosting with the blue swirl over it. Basically, anytime anything has like some sort of berry flavor that's like mixed berries, that's almost always my favorite. But s'mores and the strawberry one would be close second. Probably a tie between those two. Oh shit, I don't actually have the stuff to repair this. Get over here. This is why I built this nice refinery. With all this stuff stored in this chest, I can just go pop, grab that, and there we go. It's just that easy. Should probably repair this while I'm here. There we go. I wish there was a way to send the stuff back into this chest instead of back into my inventory, but whatever. Doesn't look like there's that much blood at the top, and then you look at it from the side and it's like, holy fuck. Why is there so much blood? Unless is that iron at the top and it just looks like that's the blood. What? It says there's aluminum in there too. I don't see it. You're lying to me, game. That looks just like iron. Yeah, my little scar might shred a lot. It's like one of those fucking old school, like, Asian martial arts films with these hyper ridiculous over the top violence where someone like punches someone and their body just explodes into blood. That shit always makes me laugh when gore is just so insanely over the top. Where, like, early Mortal Kombat, always makes me laugh. Like when you have shit like someone just getting like uppercutted and just blood flying everywhere within like 30 miles. I'm not as big a fan of the newer Mortal Kombat where they take it too realistic, and that's when it stops being fun. That's when it just feels like gore porn. I love the early ones where it's just ridiculous over the top. I still say I think my favorite fatality of all time is Mortal Kombat 3 with Cyborg Smoke. He just opens up his chest plate and like 50 bombs just spray out of his chest. And then it zooms out to the entirety of the planet, and the entire planet Earth blows up. And I guess that means you win. It's very goofy. You'd think that would count as a draw, but I'll take it. Yeah, that shit with the stuff they had to like look at and work with, oh my god. That's so fucked. I feel so bad for some of the devs and artists that worked on those games. I think we're done with all this dirt. Yeah, we're good on that. That's so much shit I don't even know how to sort it all. Get this door out of here. Trying to keep all my stuff sorted. And I just remembered I was smelting all that stone earlier. Let's go get a little check on that, see how that's doing. It's done, of course. I do very little killing of mobs. Almost all of my experience gain has just been from smelting shit. My levels are coming back. I just don't understand why Mortal Kombat went so much for the realistic route. It's like, I mean, I guess there's an audience for that, but I feel maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they would have gotten much more big audience if they still just went with it, just ridiculous, over the top, just campy shit. Like all you need, you chop someone in half, and then you just have like a single like circular bone looking thing in the middle of the body, and then just the rest is just like red meat. That's all you need. It don't need to be more intense than that. Shit, what was I looking for? Oh, right, yes. It's actually, I was like, I need to get something out of my chest, but it's actually the chest up here. Yeah, that's possible. You do get a lot of marketing out of that controversy shit. I have a Rowan sapling. Let's look at the woods. Rowan. You know, I think alder would actually look really good with the cows area. Yeah, I agree. I probably should have grabbed my cow egg as well. Let's have how about one tree right up at the front and then one back over here. Can we grow them? Hey, we got one of them. Alright, it's not the ideal size I'd like, but I'll take it. This one should be a big one, though. No. I'll take it, I guess. Alright, you guys got a nice little happy area. I mean, it's still not the best, but, you know, I'll get you guys some windows eventually. I'm gonna go get you a new friend. I could see that. Oh, I'm curious to see what happens. I'm guessing it's some sort of, like, hallucination. I don't know, in that game it could be anything. Let's get this in here. There's my cow egg. Been looking for this. Let's get a little friend for our friends. And yeah, I don't know, I haven't seen a single chicken in a while, guys. I'm a little worried. Well, you know what? There's one place there still could be some chickens. Some of them did like to hang out on my farm. We had like 8 chickens. And I'm pretty sure that Ember Moss killed all of them. There's a chicken here. Okay. I told you, sometimes I like to hang out on my farm. Hey, buddy. Just glad to see you're still alive. I think that might be the only one. Just chilling in the cacti, yeah. I mean, where else would a chicken roost? Wait, was that a different chicken that just went up the stairs? What the fuck? It amazes me how well they are able to use the stairs. Did he go up another flight of stairs? Where'd he go? This chicken is smart. Too smart. He must be dealt with. Oh, was he against the wall? Did I just walk right by him? It sounded like he was outside for a second there. I feel like I'm just walking right by him and I'm blind. Aha! He's just getting a little shower. I think he's our only little egg boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all dead. I do know one did make a break for it, and Godspeed that little chicken. One somehow managed to get all the way up to the top floor of this roof. Then jumped down there, and then jumped off and was out in the ocean. And I've never seen them since. Godspeed that little chicken. Well, I'm glad to see we still have one at least. I hope he has a good time in that farm. In the meantime, let's go use some of the eggs we have and try and make some more chickens. I don't know why. I've tried so many times to jump over that and it's never worked. And yet every time I'm like, no, this time it's gonna work. Alright, let's hopefully get some more chicken. Alright, no. Yeah! Alright, we got 2 chickens in the pen. Let's go. Can we get more, though? Alright, well, that wasn't great, but we still got 1 more stack. I don't want to use up all of them because I do know we also need to use some of the eggs for some of our other special spells and shit. Just gotta be careful. Come on, give me a chicken! Oh, thank God. If I didn't get another one, I was gonna be pissed. Whole stack on like 1 chicken. YouTube, did you pause my music? Hey, KitKat3, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night or morning or whatever time it is where you are. Yes, I am still listening to the music. I just realized I didn't have it on shuffle, so I'm gonna mix up the music. Let's see here. How about this? Sure, feel free to send me a message on Discord. I'm always interested in stuff like that. Feel free. I'm very interested. I've actually been trying to find, you know, like, trying to find some other streamers to possibly, you know, do stuff with. With a lot of my friends, it's hard since we live in such different time zones. So, being able to find some other crews to stream with would be fucking sick. I mean, I probably won't be able to get back to you for a bit, since I am streaming now, but I'll make sure to check that message after stream. Whoa! I don't know what just happened there, that was weird. What you're planning to do is exactly that. Awesome. Yeah, because I'd say, like, I love streaming all kinds of single-player content and stuff like that. Oh.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
Hey, thanks for the follow, KitKat. Or KitKat. You know, like, I love streaming all kinds of single-player content and story games and stuff like that. But I'd say my favorite games overall, I do quite love multiplayer games. I just love interacting with other people and shit like that. So I've always been a big fan of them. So anything that's gonna let me play some more multiplayer games with people sounds fucking sick to me. Such butterfly. Aww. I've always been so weird. It's like, I've never been sure if I'm an introvert or an extrovert. Because on one hand, I love interacting with people, but at the same time, interacting with people does very much drain me, and I'm like, oh, I definitely need a break after interacting with people for a bit. So I'm like, which I've heard is an introvert thing. So I'm like, am I an introvert or an extrovert? I don't know. Used to be a streamer a long time. Oh, that's sick. Well, yeah, Quinn, if you ever, got back into it, I'd love to do some stream with you sometime. I know Sanji's also wanting to get more people together to do a big Minecraft server where we have a big group of people as well. And if you like Minecraft, well, hell yeah, you'd be welcome to join us sometime as well. God, I'm just looking at some of the other stuff we have in this mod. Like, I've been thinking about maybe doing mariculture stuff, which, like, lets you breed fish and have, like, fish tanks and stuff. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm a big fan of aquariums. That sounds fun. That'd be awesome, Quinn. There's this mod has bee stuff. Oh, okay, no, wait, not here. You can build apiaries, and then there's like, you can breed bees, and the bees have different stats you can focus on, and then you can train them to do stuff like harvest for you. It's insane. And yeah, you're basically in the same boat as me before I streamed this mod pack when I almost always would just like, whenever I was like, I'm making a Minecraft mod pack, and it would just be like 500 billion different cosmetic blocks. And like this one adds a bunch of really cute furniture. Or like, oh, I can grow all these different types of crops and I can bake a cute little pie and stuff like that. Just stuff that had a bunch of pointless stuff, but little cute stuff like that. And then my friend's like, you should check out this mod pack. And I was like, oh my god. There's so much shit in it. Holy damn. Look at all these quests. Oh my god. Every one of those circles is a quest. Alright, Quinn. So what's saying? I need a drink of water. Oh, you know what? I have seen that. Like, it's not a common thing, but it's something where I have seen it a couple times. I want to say it's usually like more like indie things or like usually like more geek-centered stuff, but I do remember seeing that with at least one or two things I've ever ordered. I don't remember what, but I have seen that. So yeah. We're showing off basically most of the stuff we were working on. Didn't we have a tree growing over here? Oh no, that's right, I destroyed it. I want a couple more of these nice autumn trees growing. I feel like they mix up the colors here a little bit and make it look a little nice. Don't know if you trust like that. Let's just add some life to this area. Don't want to plant them too much around the place, but enough so that we got, actually, I should be careful. I've heard that cauldron starts fires around it, so I'll be a little careful when I plant shit around it. Squid are beaching themselves today, I see. Oh yeah. So I found this really nice tool that lets me essentially copy and paste these walls. So building this wall was actually pretty easy. I just had to essentially build like this part, and then I could just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste with this tool I have. But oh my god, this part, this wall down here, this took so long. You're like, what? It's just a wall. It doesn't seem that big. It's like, no, you can't copy paste underwater because copy paste doesn't let you place spots where there's already blocks, and every bit of water counts as a block. So I had to manually place every single one of these fucking blocks. It took so goddamn long. But now nothing will break our defenses. Or I guess breach would be the correct word. We got a little escape out the back here. Well, the water's getting pumped. Just don't get sucked up into the water pumps. I'm sure that won't end great. Oh god, I'm just kind of at like a loss of like shit, what should I do now? Pop down some more trees. Obviously. Let's get one more over here, but like kind of in the corner. There we go. I'm kind of thinking about maybe moving on to another game now, just goofing around with something else. I'm just trying to think like, Just chomp on this carrot while I consider my options. Maybe I should just... I've been playing a lot of Super Bomberman R online. As someone who grew up playing a ton of Bomberman, it's a lot of fun. It's fucking hard. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have such an advantage. I grew up playing these games. I'm gonna destroy these kids. And I'm like, oh god, I'm like... Alright, I'm dead. I'm in like the bottom 50% of players. Oh god. I can never... I'm never gonna be able to use up all the bronze in this thing. I put way too much in. What was I thinking? Alright, here, one second. Let's switch games up a bit. Look at what I got here. I could goof around and knock out City a bit. That's always a good time. Now, you know, I wanted to... Having an aggressively blue airhead now. Blue's... Well, I don't remember with airheads, but I'll say blue's always one of my favorite flavors and stuff, because that's usually the mixed berry flavor. That or usually it's some sort of mystery flavor. I'm back on screen. You know, I can pause my music now, actually. Your boyfriend loves it? Hell yeah! I fucking love Bomberman. I'm so bad at this. But I do love it. I've been trying to get better. I'm trying to get better. Play 3 times with Vic Viper's one of my challenges. I suppose I could go for that. I've been really into this character, Princess Tomato, that they put in. Her gimmick is so fun, and no one seems to understand how it works, so anytime I use it in multiplayer matches, people go ballistic. I love it so much. I'll do a match with her, because this is who I've been trying to get good with. As you can see, she has really crappy stats. They don't go above 3. All of these categories can go up to 9. But since she's not one of the regular bomber characters, she has a special ability. Her ability is My Hero. She powers up one nearby character and gets them to protect you. And so you find someone else, and then you basically just hug onto them. And then while you're hugging them, they actually get all their stats boosted. They move faster, they can drop more bombs, and their bombs have bigger blast ranges. But if they die, you die as well. And I've seen so many people just freak out. And the second I hug onto them, they just start trying to murder themselves because they think if they hit me from the right angle, they'll be able to blast me off them. But that's not how it works. Yes, it's essentially a support character. It's fucking insane. But that's not to say she doesn't have some shit you can do. So you can stop hugging someone at any time. So say you hug onto someone, you can then break off of it at just the right moment and then like place one of your tiny little crappy bombs in just the right spot to block them. So that's what I've been trying to get good at. And it's not easy. But it's a really interesting character. They've done a really good job of coming up with some interesting gimmicks for all these characters. I will say the base character, just plain ass white Bomberman, he's got to be the best character in the game though. The ability to just get every stat maxed out as well as get every upgrade. Like early game, he has a bit of a rough time in the early game, but if you get to the end game, you're like unstoppable. Look, I do a little sparkle. Hey, Richter, you want to be friends? No? Okay. So, okay, bye, Richter. I don't think he knows how to play Richter. He's trying. Oh, almost got me, buddy. Can I get kick bombs? Oh. So it seems like there's one thing I haven't entirely figured out. It seems like, essentially, when you get... killed herself. When you get detached from someone, you will lose actually one upgrade at random. Which is a little rough. I'll be taking that heart, and then... So Richter's gimmick is really weird. He's the little dude there right above me. His gimmick is he has a whip, and it, like... I don't know, it's very hard to explain how it moves, because it's very strange. I'm on the top left here. Like, you can grab people and then move them in ways where he also puts the bomb up against them. It's very strange. It's kind of hard to explain. You very much just have to play him to understand him. I want to join forces with the Black Bomber. Buddy, you can try and bomb me. I'm going to just kick that bomb out of the way. Ooh. I will join forces with you. Gosh dang it. Get this out of my face. Yes, I got him. So here's what happens when I use my ability. I'm now riding alongside this guy. But if he dies, I die as well. Like that. But guess what? I'm still alive. So in this game, unlike most Bomberman games, you actually have 2 lives. And if someone dies, you can actually get one of your lives back. And I ran into a dude who actually knew how my character's ability works. And thereby thinking of more shoot. You want it? It's yours, my friend. God. How could one horrible game be so iconic and so loved by so many people? Those Zelda CDI games are such trash, but oh my god, if YouTube poops didn't make everyone and their mother fucking adore them. Oh wow, that dude is clever. The way, I don't know if he did that on purpose, having that bomb drop down like that, but that was actually sick. Oh, that's a piercing bomb. Oh. So I actually encountered one dude who did something really clever, and he knew I was at 1 health. I'm dead. Oh, I still had iframes, let's go! One guy knew I was at 1 health, and he was at 2 health, so he killed himself to kill me. And, because he knew he would survive through it, and I was like, god damn. That is the most big brain fucking smart shit I've ever seen. That dude is above me in every way. It's very addicting. Okay. No! We both got greedy. We both saw that heart pop up and we were like, oh fuck, I need that heart. We both got caught in such a stupid way. Oh no. I'll hold up at least. That was such a... Neither of us should have died there. We both just were stupid. I can have a fucking remix of the Silent Hill theme as my battle music, are you telling me? Yo, let's go. What do I know, Quinn? Kinda just jam into this. You know, I did not actually know it got translated to other languages. That makes sense, though. I could see that. It probably wouldn't be too difficult with how terrible the mouth movements and shit already were. The voice actors go through all... Oh, shit. I'll have to look that up sometime. That sounds great. Alright, so my Battle Pass really wants me to play Vic Viper, so I guess we'll play a little bit of the old Vicity Viper. Yeah, it's so bad. It's great. Like, it's so cheesy and over the top. Yeah, I love that shit. At least, as far as I can tell, you're able to still... This game has some things over other games. Like, I've been playing so many games lately where you can't actually look through any of your menus while you're queuing up. I'm so glad this game lets you look through all your shit. You're eating the terrible mac and cheese again? No, Alvin, no! Yes, you can play as Pyramid Head in this game. I'd say he's actually a really high difficulty character to play. But if you know what you're doing with him, you can actually do some work. Here, I'll do a round of Pyramid Head if you want to see him. I like him. Also, okay, is it just me? Or does this Pyramid Head design look more like he's a Chow from Sonic Adventure than he does a Bomberman? Like, is it just the feet, the rounded hands, the little ball at the top? I'm like, he's a Chow. He is a Chow. Every time I look at him, I'm just like, he just looks like a Chow. Don't look at me. You and your... God, did you say the mac and cheese is just, you know, like... What was it? Overcooked noodles with just some slices of, like, Kraft cheese? Oh. This is my new tier. To be woobified like this. It is so weird, but at the same time, this isn't the first time Konami's done this with Pyramid Head and shit like that. I remember when I was little, I had a Game Boy Advance. There was a Konami kart racer on, like, the Game Boy Advance. And I want to say that had Pyramid Head as well as a couple other characters in it. Konami has no shame. Exactly. I mean, all they make, for the most part, they just make pachinko machines. But I gotta say, this game has been pretty good. I've been really liking this one. They didn't salt it? That's fucked. Yeah, that sounds fucked. It's like Olive Garden. You've never even eaten Olive Garden, I think. I'd say my only real issue with this game is the loading times for getting into matches is a little ridiculous. Like, look at this. It takes me longer to load into this than it does a fucking match in Dead by Daylight. Oh, no, I don't think Aubyn's eating fucking Olive Garden. So Pyramid Head can't upgrade any of his stats whatsoever. His speed is lower than pretty much anyone else's, and his bombs are always this dinky and tiny. But he has a special ability where he goes, "Argh!" and he gets this spooky aura. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Every time I try to show off his ability, I get myself killed. I need to wait for the right moment. So, the way Pyramid Head works is when you use your ability, if anyone walks into you, you kill them. Oh, nice try. It's very risky because while you use it, it also slows you down even further. Vapiano. That's a way cooler sounding name than Olive Garden, though, at least. This pink bomber is aggressive, dude. It is hard. You cannot get in on this lady. Ah, damn. I had an amazing run the other day when I was playing this Pyramid Head on stream where I used Pyramid Head's ability and I guess no one knew how it worked. So they literally all just ran at me and just killed themselves on me. And I killed like 3 people in the span of 5 seconds and I laughed pretty goddamn hard. Alright, well I just stabbed him. Oh, but he placed a bomb! No, cheeky son of a bitch! Oh, that son of a bitch. It is, yeah, if someone plants a bomb near you, it's Pyramid Head. That's why I said he's a very hard character to play, because his movement speed really fucks you. But there is the presentation given by investors to beg Olive Garden to put salt in the food. Oh god. I think I've eaten an Olive Garden once in my life, like 10 years ago. And I remember thinking like, it's okay. It gets more hate than I think it deserves, but it's not good. And that was about my whole thought on it, and then I never went again. Anyways, you want to go to Olive Garden? Alright, sure, Aubyn. I'm so trash with Pyramid. I have gotten to the final 8 with Pyramid Head once. But the last dude, I went up against like 3 white bombers with all max stats, and I was like, how do I compete with this? They just covered the entire arena and bombs instantly. I was like, holy shit. But I would say the one thing that actually makes Pyramid Head pretty decent, because he's pretty difficult to play, but all the characters actually have limits on which upgrades they can get in their stats. Let's see here, let me see if I can show it a bit. So like, as you can see, White Bomber here, you see, he's got all the, oh, gosh. I'm not familiar with that. What is Rain's Law? So you can see he can get, these are the upgrades you can get. You can see certain characters are locked out of certain upgrades. Some characters start with them. Pyramid Head can only get the glove. But the glove is actually a really good one. Say like someone traps you on both sides of the bomb, the glove lets you punch a bomb the fuck away from you. The game wants me to play Vic Viper. So I guess you're playing some Vic Viper. He's not bad either. He has pretty good stats and he can get every upgrade while also having an ability. His ability is like okay. I'd say he seems a bit on the weaker end of me, but maybe I'm just, you know, not that good at the game, obviously. Just lets you dash across the stage real quick. It's very similar to the ability you get if you find one of the Louis, which are the big eggs. They're like the kangaroo creatures. It's basically the exact same as the ability they get. Oh, okay, Quinn. Okay, yeah, I have heard of that before. I guess I just forgot the name. Just bars from it. So okay, yeah. Yeah, I do remember hearing about shit like that. I respect anyone who can play as the Green Bomber, because he sucks. If that person could get some wins in, goddamn, more power to him. As far as I can tell, Green Bomber is poopy. I am wondering though, actually, maybe Vic Viper's ability could be pretty good. Like, can I... Oh my god, wow! Okay, I take it back, Vic Viper's ability is actually kind of sick. I had a theory and I tested it and it worked. So, I just used the dash, and while I was dashing, I planted a bomb. So, you know what? I take it back, Vic Viper's ability is kind of sick. You gotta time that shit like a champion, but, I'll take that. It seems pretty fucking good now that I see that. You guys just gonna let me get these power-ups unchallenged? Cool. I'll take them. Here you go. You guys want to come over here? There we go. Oh no, come on. Give me an upgrade. Yeah! Just a Daft joke. Oh, Daft. Oh, like Daft Punk. Oh, Aubin. You goofster. So, oh, I kind of want to try pulling off this Vic Viper ability, but like... Oh, someone's got a bomb skin that makes it look like a little tomato. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I want that. And it also gives a little rose petal explosion. That's adorable. Get this out of my sight. Guess what? I have piercing bombs now, buddy. Oh! I'm an idiot, though! I didn't take into account that I'm stupid! I didn't think that White Bomber already had, like, max rank firepower. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Check this out, though. Oh, he was able to what? He was able to just walk away? Oh, I'm trying to get him. It's okay. We still have one life left, which means we can get another. I still don't know what it means. Like, so if you look at this face right now, there's like a star circling around right here. I don't know what that means, but my stupid monkey brain is like, giant glowy star. Go towards star? I just saved this man's life. Oh, and then I died to someone. I didn't realize there was someone else with piercing bombs. Shit. Oh, I was so caught up in what I was doing. I told you, I'm not very good at this game. But I want to get better at it, and it's not going to happen unless I play more. I try to mix it up and play as different characters, though, because one, I need to complete these challenges so I can unlock more cool customization shit. Because it'll help me figure out what I'm doing when I'm playing against people using these abilities. These two scare me. This guy especially scares me. Because his ability is he can detonate bombs from a distance. The problem is every single person I've met that plays this character is a fucking maniac who has no goddamn idea what they're doing, and they keep killing themselves, killing me every goddamn time. And I'm like, please stop, you're killing yourself as well. We gotta do one more as Vic Viper. I want to win a game as Princess Tomato. I would feel so accomplished. I would feel so video game accomplished. This is so fucking hard to win with. But her gimmick's so fun. It still just makes me laugh because, like, not only is she fun, but so many people have never encountered. No one plays her. So anytime I just grab one of the people just freak out. They don't know what to do. Yeah, that was a clever little change. Robbie is really interesting. He seems like a slightly better Pyramid Head. His ability is weird. He does like a little AoE. I have no idea what the fuck, how it connects to Robbie the Rabbit in Silent Hill at all. But he does like a screech and then it stuns everyone around him. Which is pretty good. You can then trap him with bombs pretty easily. Man, if you had really fast reactions, I can see Vic Viper being pretty good. That ability to just fly across the stage and plant bombs at the same time. But, that's, difficult. Is this now loading bar not moving? I'm just now realizing. Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, Quinn, how so? Was that around when they broke up? I feel like that was before. I feel like the breakup was before that, actually. Oh, you know, I can kind of see that. I don't think I said that. I don't remember saying that, but now that you say that, I can definitely see the comparison. The round head with the black bar on the face. Yeah, I can see it. You see that's the problem, you see it through. I feel like that's always the worry. Anytime anyone creates anything is always just like, then you get that one comment of like, oh, this looks like blank. And you're like, what? And then you look it up and you're like, oh, fuck. It does. Ah, shit. I've definitely had that issue when creating stuff. Like, oh, I had this amazing original idea, and then someone's like, hey, this looks like this. What? Oh, fuck, it does. I think the unnamed looks great. Well, I can see the comparison, but I don't think they look anywhere, like, near enough that it'd be something I'd be worried about. Okay, it's Eat a Punch, right? Yeah, there we go. Just had to make sure. This little Fall Guy bastard. Yeah. That's always an issue, especially in the pixel art area. Damn, that White Bomber's got pretty big bombs already. That's a little worrying. That's probably 4 or 5 explosion range. I tried to juke that dude and plant a bomb on him there. Oh, I'll be taking that. Thank you. Especially if that's where it says, yeah. It's so weird. Just looking at the little big Viper icon on the minimap. I think I know what the star. I think I know what the star means. I think it means there's more upgrades found in that area compared to other areas. I think, but I'm not certain. It's a little vague. I love just watching everyone just kill themselves for me. It makes it much easier, I have to say. I'll be taking that life, thank you. Just use my ability just to steal power-ups from other people. Oh shit, someone got piercing bombs. Fuck. That's like one of the most useful upgrades. Check this out, though. Oh, we got bouncy bombs. Let's say this field got a little scary. We should wait a second here. Whee! Oh, I wanted to plant a bomb there so bad. Everything is fair and loves and bombs. Yes, yes! This place is looking... Oh, got the pyramid head! I don't want to be in the same room as Sim, please. This red guy's like, I'll wait for Vic here to place a bomb. Oh, that's piercing bombs. I'll get baited, pyramid. I know you're waiting for me to walk over the... Holy shit! Like 500 bombs just got planted there. I got a little lost as to what just happened. Oh, no! I thought I was safe. I held the forward button a little too long. Oh, I suck. I suck! I completed my challenges, though. Alright, hold on one second. You know, I just realized I still have to update my... I have to update what game I'm playing on Twitch or someone's gonna pop into my chat and yell at me. Damn, Vic Viper killing it with the style here. Like a Midwestern nerd going out to dinner. Very trendy. Alright, let me check if there's been any updates on New Genesis. Or I played mid you're like a T. Yeah, it is very much like the uniform of TJ Fridays. You're not wrong. It's still not up. Damn. It might be what we might not even get to stream it before fucking streams over. Hot damn. Participate in one match? That's impossible. I'm never gonna be able to complete that challenge. Trendy GI Fridays. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. Bomber Pass. Do I not have the Bomber Pass? Ooh, get a good old sumo stomp there. Not part of this? How do you get Snake? Is he exclusively to the Bomber Pass? How the fuck? I actually don't remember how you get it. Second though, I thought that was a bomb replacement and I was like, that's adorable. But it is nothing. Oh my god, how long is this goddamn battle pass? You just guess with the comment. Oh shit, that's a pretty good victory pose. I actually really like that one. Oh, cute snake. Oh! I wasn't done looking at the battle pass. Here's Robbie the Rabbit. The characters who come into contact with him become frozen in fear, but he can place a shit ton of bombs. And he gets almost every upgrade, so he's pretty good. Princess Tomato sadly can't get piercing bombs, but punch, kick, and glove are literally the 3 best upgrades in the game, so she's not missing out on much. Good job. Great job. I wonder why they went with 64 for the amount of people. Maybe they just wanted to, you know, like, do reference, like, haha, you know, kind of like Bomberman 64. I mean, they definitely had to do a multiple of 4, so that every match would start off with, like, 4 groups of 4. Or maybe they were just like, this is the ideal amount. It fits the screen perfectly without taking up too much space or being unreadable. I noticed they call him Green Louie, which I guess makes sense because it is the Green Louie in the egg. It's so weird how there's none of the other creatures. Because there's other colored Louies, and there's also the dinosaurs. But I guess they didn't want to make it too complex. They just wanted to have the one base-ass Louie that just has the little basic ability of dashing around. It's basically the same as the Vic Viper ability. One power-up that I find interesting isn't in this game is, there's a power-up in some Bomberman games called Line Bomb. But honestly, I think I can see why it isn't. It's such a strong ability. It was like, I want to say you double-tapped the ability, or the bomb place button if you had the Line Bomb upgrade. And, right, did you almost kill yourself there? What was that, buddy? Yeah, if you had the Line Bomb, you double-tap the button, it would immediately plant as many bombs as you had the ability to plant in a line, and you could even use it to trap people, like, instantly. Buddy, you really wanted to get that punch, huh? Oh, wait, for some reason I thought I had the upgrade that let me push shit. I'm crazy. I'm a madman. Hey, Raiden, you want a hug? We're friends now. Raiden, you got us killed! You dingus! How did you die already, buddy? We just started. How you gonna make me lose a life already like that? Alright, well, the next person, I just noticed that dude's named after Vegeta. Alright, the next person we hug, they won't know. They won't know I'm down a life. Yo, what up? Oh, they want it out. Okay, well, that's a piercing bomb. Oh, that's a thrown bomb. This is getting scary. And Louie. Oh, fuck, I didn't see the piercing bomb. Oh. Piercing bombs, I feel, are the most dangerous thing in this game. I can't believe I got killed that fast. I completed my challenge, though. Wow. I'm never gonna ride a Louie, dude. I'm never gonna ride a Louie. It's, like, impossible that it ever comes up, I swear. I just never get the chance. Yes. Bomberman and Dead by Daylight confirmed now in the same universe, as Pyramid Head is in both the games. I was really tempted to do a stream where I would I was gonna play Dead by Daylight, but I was gonna say I was playing Super Bomberman R, and I'd pick Pyramid Head, and then I would be loading into the game, and then, like, once it faded out to go to the loading screen, I would just cut over to Dead by Daylight, where I'm playing as Pyramid Head. But the timing to get both those to match up would be, like, fucking impossible. Even if I recorded the Bomberman part ahead of time, getting that to happen in time with the Dead by Daylight trading server. It'd be funny, though. I could do it in a YouTube video, I suppose. If you dominate an area during the phase, bonus items will fall. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I still can't believe that game earlier where, what was it, Richter and I? Yeah, it was me and Richter both just walked into that fucking bomb because we both just saw that life up spawn and we ran at it like rabid dogs. So dumb. Anyone who plays the two cat characters, I fear them. Because those are probably like the two most big-brained characters in the game. And so anytime I see them, I'm like, oh shit. This person either has no idea what they're doing, or they know exactly what they're doing and they're gonna fucking ruin everyone's world. Alright, she's able to get power-ups faster than everyone else. That's pretty good. So I want to practice... Bomberman, what are you doing? I want to practice joining someone and then leaving. Oh, I got the... What? She got the glove? On my end, that was mine. Like, you guys saw that. That shit was mine. What? I genuinely didn't even see that bomb. I think I'm blind. What? I don't know what's going on with that white bomber. He's on a next level. How have we all died in these really stupid ways? I'm scared. I'm scared. Everyone's dying really dumbly. Our maps are basically Dead by Daylight maps. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just an infinite trying to please the entity with our explosion.
If you're bored, let's go shopping.
Alright, I'm putting my heart into trusting this lady. This person, their gold rank, I bet they know what they're doing, right? What the fuck? Maybe they know even more than what I thought. How did I just die? I actually don't know what just happened. Guys, how did I die? How did I die but she didn't die? What the fuck just happened? I'm genuinely like, I'm in shock. What happened? What? How do you unlock Snake? Oh well. I think that might be enough Bombers Man for now. Oh. I'll get better at this. I'm gonna learn how to use tomato properly. We're gonna destroy people. I can't believe... God, I can't believe going back to it, because, like, I could hear the voices from Shun when we rewatched that when I rewatched it the other night with you. Like, before even watching it, I could hear so many of the voices from the movie so clearly in my brain. After all these years, I could still hear Gigi's voice and shit like that. And yet, it wasn't until I heard them again, after all these years, that I instantly recognize, like, holy shit, I recognize every voice in this from, like, 50 other things. Fucking Phil Hartman is Gigi? Like, even the fact, I don't know how I never pieced it together. I don't know how. I felt so blind. And then Bobby Hill, Johnny Bravo, and so much other shit. Let's get the burb screen up again. Hey Quinn, I hope you have a good lie down. I hope you feel better. You know what? I might play some Dead by Daylight. Have a good one. I could play Isaac. Last time I played Isaac, it was like literally the worst runs I've ever had in the game. Oh, do I want to do this again? And Dad's car. Do I want to do this again? I guess I'm doing this again. I'm gonna hate myself for this. But maybe it'll be fun. Just give me 1 second. The game's got to boot up. I have some mods installed. I want to say they're pretty much all graphical. And oh yeah, I have the music disabled. Let's go. Oh, I love when I've disabled the music in the game because that means it's time to go listen to some more Nights into Dreams music. Keystone in Arlen, Texas. It would certainly be a less beautiful movie, that's for sure. How do I want to start? Lilith's always a good way to get the day started, I feel. But I want to play Tainted Apollyon. Where is he? God. The scenery and the backgrounds in that movie, oh, so fucking good. Oh shit! Let's fucking go! I'm pogging, yeah. Yeah, see little Apollyon pogging there? That's me. Oh, what dang old flies around dang old... Woo. So this is genuinely probably one of my favorite items in the entire game. It's not even really that good of an item, it's just like my favorite. I think it's a really fun item. This is rubber cement. It makes it so all your tiers, as you can see, they bounce off shit, including the balls. And that's all it does. I think it might, they might change it so it gives you a slight stat up now. But that's literally all it does, and it's genuinely, like, one of my favorite items in the game. It's real fun. Especially when you get a lot of shit like that that increases your range and your shot speed. You eventually just have shots bouncing all over the walls everywhere. It's a great item. I had a modded version of my character, which I lost. I'm pretty sure I still have the file somewhere on one of my fucking spare hard drives around here. But I actually made, I did make my own custom character for Isaac back when they first put in modding. I did all the custom sprites and everything, and literally all it was just had base Isaac stats. Didn't start with the D6. He just started with rubber cement, and that was it. And I was like, this is great. This is my favorite character ever. Just, it's so fun. It's a fun item. Oh my god. Oh, but I would love that so much. Holy shit. Imagining Bill and Kiki's, that'd be, oh, I'm fucking losing it. I'm just imagining him, like, trying to take it to her, and then he finds out it's this little girl. He's like, oh, no, I can do it. And trying to just do everything, be real nice. Is Bill the most complex character in King of the Hill? He's like, because they always fucking change it up with Bill, because in some episodes you feel really bad for Bill, and then other episodes you're like, Bill's fucking insane. Like, anytime he has like a modicum of power, and he immediately just goes completely power hungry. Every single time. Oh, come on. That bomb's right there. Oh, Bill. He had a rough life. Army experimented on him, kind of. Your inspirational correct. Unlike my wife. Remember that episode where he dug all the potholes to meet the lady, and he just kept tripping on them himself? Despite the fact that they're all in like the same area, and he can see them, he just trips on them like 30 times. Oh, what a good fucking episode. I love that goddamn show. I think that's genuinely one of the most clever animated series ever made. Oh shit, I didn't even realize there was these two bombs behind this flame. I'm blind. Oh, that sucks. I don't remember what this does. I even have a mod that makes it so it's more apparent what these do, and it gives... I'm scared that that's gonna be the one that rerolls my current items. I don't want to lose my rubber cement. Bill really varies, but he definitely does become very Homer-esque. I would agree with that. That's all the successes reset. Oh, Bill had a lot. He had a lot of failures even before then, though. into some fucked up shit. Alright, well, this is probably one of the easiest starting bosses. He killed himself. Let's go. Ooh. I do like it. I'm pogging. Look at this. He's pogging. It's a good item. We're at a good start here. We don't have great range, but you know, we're getting shit that's doing good stuff. Good stuff. So Apollyon's gimmick is he has the Abyss and oh fuck, it's the Curse of the Blind. So the gimmick here is if you get an item say that's not good, Apollyon can just go, I don't want it. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do, because Curse of the Blind means you can't see it, and we could get an absolutely shit item that could just fuck us over. So I'm gonna go, whoop, and now we have an extra little fly buddy. Which is a pretty fucking sick ability, and I did not want to hit that button, actually, because I knew it was going to do something stupid like that. It is pretty much never worth hitting those buttons. It only does something to fuck you over. Every once in a blue moon, you might get, like, a key or a bomb. But that's so rare. I would only do it if you were, like, desperate for keys or bombs. I don't think this actually does anything for us unless we were trying to get the Lost, which I already have. I don't think this do anything for me. Oh! These guys always startle me. But honestly, I don't mind them. I think they're a fine enemy. I think they're one of the better ones that they've added in this expansion. Alright, well, we already found the item room. I'm trying to decide what type of... You know what? Let's just go for, like, the chest. I was gonna say maybe I should do all the extra gimmick shit, but you know, fuck it. Let's just go for beating it. I hate this boss. I was literally just about to say that this is probably one of my least favorite bosses. I hate bosses that just burst out of the ground randomly. So much time leads to bullshit like that. He's not supposed to pop out underneath you, as far as I remember. I think I just got really bad RNG. Alright, he's gonna bust out of the wall now. There he is. He's gonna oh god, okay. We good, we good. Oh, oh fuck, I didn't see the hole there. I got stuck. Dude, I'm dying. Oh. How lucky with the drops at the end though, holy shit. I sure wish I knew what this item was. Oh fuck. I actually don't have my... I need to go clear another room to have my Abyss fully charged. If I knew what the item was, there's a good chance I'd probably take it, but it could be trash, so I'd rather turn it into a helpful fly. The flies do damage based on my damage, so they're actually really fucking good. Right. That was a room I probably should have taken damage in. I'm a little rusty, I haven't played this in quite a bit. Alright, let's just whoop, give me that extra fly buddy. I think Tainted Apollyon's a really fun character. I like the Abyss mechanic. It's a good way of, like, salvaging really shit runs. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you can still get absolutely trash fucking runs with them, but it's much easier than with most characters to salvage a bad run. Which I think is really fun. I'm testing out some more music on my playlist for video game music, because I do remember getting a copyright claim on one of the Katamari songs, so I'm hoping this one's fine. But I had to remove Man with a Machine Gun from Final Fantasy VIII, because that was actually, I got a copyright claim on that one, which made me quite sad, because I fucking love that song. Absolute banger. Let's fuck them up. Alrighty. Oh, found the item room already. Let's go. Oh, whoa. Whew. I actually didn't notice that spider at first. I'm blind. Ooh. Now this is a tough decision. Like, this is not a bad item. It's not great, though. But it's not bad. Actually, no, I want that. So yes, this makes it for a room we have telepathic shots. It's quite nice. But it works even better with something like rubber cement, because it makes it so that if you have decent range and shot speed, it will just keep bouncing off them and then flying back and hitting them again. With our shot speed and range, that's probably not gonna happen. Dude, that was a fucking dime? Let's go to the shop. Ooh. These are both actually really fucking good items. Yeah, Apollyon's pogging with good reason. So this item, this pot, this is the smelter. If you have any trinkets, unfortunately, the only reason why I'm not immediately grabbing the smelter is because we only have found one trinket so far, and it is absolutely useless for us. But the way this item works is it's an active item, and when you use it, your current trinket gets absorbed into your body, and then you permanently have it, meaning you can just essentially keep getting multiple trinket effects. And some trinkets are really fucking good. There's trinkets that are way better than some like boss items and shit. The tarot cloth is fantastic. Tarot cloth makes it so anytime we pick up a card, its effects are essentially doubled. Some have different special effects, but for the most part, that's how it works. Like something that would make you stronger does twice as much. If it would teleport you to a boss, I can't remember what the tarot cloth version of the Emperor does. But they'll do little bonus effects. Like I know the tarot cloth version of, there's a card that teleports you to a shop. And there's a chance whenever you go to a shop that greed could be in it, which is mostly bad. It usually means because it's like, well shit, if you're going to the shop, you probably wanted to actually buy something. And that means you're not going to be able to buy anything. But if you have the tarot cloth and use the card that sends you to the shop, it guarantees that the shop will not have greed in it. And if the shop on the floor did have greed in it already when you went into it and used the tarot cloth card and teleport there, it will transform into a regular shop. Tarot cloth is pretty sick. But both of these rely on the idea of us finding other items. This is only useful if we find cards. This is only useful if we find trinkets. We've not seen a single card so far. We've seen one trinket and it's useless. I'm saying we go with the tarot cloth. I feel like cards are more likely than trinkets. And it also does give you one. Oh, I actually don't... This is a new item for me. I don't know what it does. And I especially don't know what it does with the tarot. So if you complete certain challenges with some of the tainted characters, you unlock alternate versions of cards. So like the sun normally reveals the whole floor and also full heals you and does damage to everything in the room. It's a pretty fucking good card. This is the sun reversed though. And it's also powered up by the tarot, so I have no fucking clue what it does. It says, may the darkness swallow all around you. A little worrying. Let's use it in the boss room and see what happens. Alright, I kind of had a feeling it was going to make the room darker, but I have no idea what else it did. Oh, wait! It transformed me into a demon form. I'm flying. And I have bone hearts? What the fuck? Okay. That's actually a pretty good item, and we're gonna pass on the devil deal. Speed and damage up is always fucking good. Alright, that sun card seems interesting. I wasn't expecting the bone hearts. Interesting. Nah, we're not gonna bother going to the mines. The mines aren't really worth going to unless you're going for one of the ends that require going there. At least in my opinion. The mines are just generally harder than most of the other shit in the game. And you don't really get much out of it. So we're just... Oh, wow. Oh, I lost my bone hearts. Oh, I thought I was fine. Oh, shit. Well, there goes our angel room. I always get hit in the stupidest of ways. Here, watch. Let's just try using... As you can see, it bounces and then immediately goes for another enemy. With the homing. Homing and rubber cement is a pretty fucking good combo. But I mean, homing is basically always good. It's just one of the few times where rubber cement actually becomes, I'd say, a higher tier item. And I always love things that make my boy rubber cement better. I don't know, I've just... Really? I thought I did not step in it. I was so certain I stepped around it, man. I just always love bouncy bullets. And anytime you have a character in a game that has like shit where you can like ricochet bullets around walls or just give yourself shrapnel that bounces around, I'm always like, I'm there. I just want to fill a room with bullshit. Like, I always loved, oh, fuck, I didn't see the hole in the ground. Oh. I always forget, because I played so much of them around the same time. So much Unreal Tournament and Quake. Oh, no, yeah, it's Unreal Tournament that has the flak cannon. Well, I think they both have a flak cannon. But what's the Unreal Tournament's the one that lets you do the right click to shoot the shrapnel grenade that will go into a room and then explode and shoot shrapnel. I always had so much fun just going into rooms and just right-clicking like 5 times, just watching the entire room just turn into just yellow shards just bouncing all over the place. This is a really good item. If it's the one I think it is, isn't it? It is! God, I could throw this run so easily right now, though. I've been getting hit in such stupid ways. I need help. Ooh, there's a blue heart. In fact, I want more. Give me more. Bird penny. Oh, now I kind of wish I'd taken the smelter. That's actually a good fucking trinket. When we get items, we get bombs. Or when we get keys. God, I'm so out of it. When we get coins, we occasionally get bombs as well. But so this makes it so that. Oh, fuck me. I hate this enemy. I hate this enemy. This enemy sucks. So this combination is actually gonna be really fucking good for bosses. Oh, that's another trinket, but we can't get it anyways. The way this works is we have these, you know, homing tiers. Then we have the bouncy tiers. But then when we magnetize them, it makes it so that it pulls them to them even more. Which is essentially just magnifying the effect of the homing. And since they bounce off them instead of getting destroyed on contact, they're going to be able to hit them a shit ton. Should be able to get some good hits in here. Let's try it out. I mean, it's alright. Yeah, there we go. Like, look at all these hits happening. I would like to get rid of these things on the edge because they're just going to be an issue later on. There we go. Now we just take them out, no problem. Gertie's got a lot of health, okay? This is an old-ass boss, though. I can't believe this used to be the boss that would give me the most trouble. This one and Peep 2 always gave me the most trouble. This is an item that gives us a trinket. Oh, I'm kind of wishing we took the smelter now. Hot damn. But I think I'm gonna... Whoop, I'll get a fly out of that. Alright, we gotta, like, stop getting hit. Like, you know what I mean, bro? I'm getting hit in stupid ways. Oh, fuck me. I didn't realize it was a triple shooter. I was looking at the enemies. I saw the thing in the middle. I was like, alright, it's gonna shoot at me, and then I didn't see 3. It's fine. It only hit our soul heart, though. Don't get hit, forehead. That's what I'm saying. Oh, fuck. I'm so bad at this room. Yeah, even if I was playing at my best, that room fucks me up all the time. That was just unfortunate. Oh, there's a blue heart here. I was gonna say, we just need to get another blue heart. We'll be fine. We're allowed to take damage to our blue hearts and still get deals, but... I fucked it. I fucked it! It is so hard. I don't know how NL does it. I mean, it's had a lot of practice. But god, this game... Like, I'd say I'm pretty decent at Isaac, but... Playing it while also trying to commentate and talk about everything that's going on. Oh my god, it makes it so much harder. I crunched it. No! I totally did crunch it. I need this music to soothe me and calm me. What's cool about the magnetizing tiers is it also pulls enemies to them. So you can kind of clump them up, which is real good when we have these bouncy tiers. Fucking spiders. Come on. Get him! Get him! Well, we still have an 18% chance of getting the angel room, which means it's almost certainly not going to happen, but I mean, hey. It could. It could. This is I was saying, why doesn't he make any noises? It's so eerily quiet in here. I don't like it. I don't like it. We didn't get the angel deal. Okay. I'm trying to remember which one this is. I think this is a damage up. This is either movement speed or damage up, and if it's movement speed and I pick it up, I'm gonna be a little unhappy. Because the movement speed is fine. But if it's damage up, we good. Speed, oh, well, you know what, shot speed up is actually pretty good for us. I'll allow it. Damn it. Those two look so similar. It's not fair. It's not fair. Alright, this guy's pretty easy one. With Apollyon's flies, those enemies are so easy. The flies will get multiple hits into them, actually. I did not actually know that would be able to shoot. I've never seen this room layout. I did not know that would be able to shoot through those poops there. Oh, let's go. It's so rare you get the beneficial pill, and quite a good one at that. Okay, do I want this? That is actually a pretty good item. It makes it so that if you place a bomb while running in a direction, you shoot it out like a missile. And it also gives you some extra bombs. It's not bad. It's a pretty good item. But I think I might honestly prefer having another fly. And I do. Let's go. Oh, for a second. Second, I thought this was a different song. For a second, I thought I had Man with a Machine Gun playing. I was like, oh no, did I not just remove that? We good, we good. You know, I think it's time for a fucking PSO2 update. Is that game online yet? Oh, still extended maintenance, damn. Yeah, it looks like we might not be seeing PSO2. Oh god, I have my game wrong again. There we go, I updated my stream information again. There we go, I got the PSO2 Twitter, there we go, back to the game. What the music? I would be very surprised, but I would be okay with it. Alright, I'll take the copyright claim on this one. No, wait, I was going the right way. I was like, this song is a bit of a banger. Dude, I watched the intro to PSO2 New Genesis when I was making sure it was all working before stream. Dude, I got hype. I got hype. Yo, this rules. It's like, yo, this rules. Curse of the Maze. I'm okay. The Curse of the Maze is actually probably one of my favorite curses to get. Sometimes it makes it easier to get through the rooms. Oh. I was just praying I wasn't gonna get hit there. Oh, fuck me. That was just unfortunate. That was bad. Like I said, this has been a pretty good run, but I'm throwing it. I've got actually pretty good stats. I've gotten good items. I'm just doing really bad mistakes. I was literally just gonna say, is it the stupid time travel shit? Because yeah, it don't make no sense. Oh fuck! I thought I'd kill him for sure. See, it's plays like that where I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, I did want to exit. There we go. That I shouldn't have gotten hit there. I mean, I saw he was a champion. I knew I was gonna get hit. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. I think I need to go baby mode. I need a baby mode run. Not the first room you love to walk into. 500 billion flies on both sides of you. Especially these annoying ones that like to fly over these fucking rocks. Don't worry, I'll hit him one of these days. And oh, do I want to get that? Do I want to get? We're gonna wait. We're gonna come back for that. So you might be like, "What? It's just a penny. Why do you care? Do you not see the green sheen on it? The green sheen. It is so important that you see it." I tried to snake my way through them. It wasn't going so well. The little green shine on that penny means it's a luck up penny. And luck is a very good stat. The only reason I didn't pick it up immediately is because I'm hoping we'd go into a... I was wondering if maybe we'd go into a room where there'd be like 2 bombs, but they're blocked off by something we had to blow up. Which is very likely in the first couple floors. Wow, these items fucking suck. Yeah, Isaac's face is right. Ugh. Ugh, God. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Isaac. Ugh. These are poopy items. Ew. Extra penny. Isaac, I'm with you. We should be disgusted that these items even exist. Look at this piece of shit fly. This was the best item out of the list. I mean, I guess Bob's Rotten Head. No, wait, no, yeah, Bob's Rotten Head would have been shit. That's an active item. Oh, this is another moment of like, do I do it? Because like, that's a nickel. Oh. I was banking that maybe the secret room would be here as well. So we might be able to just buy a bomb for the amount we just spent. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, those are actually both some pretty good items. I think I'd actually really like this though. So like I said, we can take soul heart damage on the next couple floors. And not have to worry about losing our devil deal chance. And so this gives me a little bit of leeway if I can take a hit or two and still possibly get a deal. I got a little distracted by that explosion up there. I didn't realize a troll bomb had spawned in up there. Whoa, whoo! That shot almost caught me. Oh, those arcing shots. They make me brick it, dude. Oh my god. Oh, what is that JoJo card down there? I forgot I have a mod that places all the base card art would make it look like little JoJo. Oh no, I don't have any bombs left. No. Oh, I want to know what it is. Oh, okay. This is a... I'm alright with this being the first boss. The enemy gives isn't great, but getting him as a first boss means it's much more likely to get the fully upgraded version of it. Because every time you fight one of the Harbingers, you can get a meat cube. And every time you get it, it upgrades. So getting him as a first boss makes it much more likely. We could also just get a horse. Horse? Actually, no, I don't want the horse. I'd rather have the D6 than the horse. I'd also rather have some fucking damage. I would really like some damage. Alright, we got him to stop spawning flies. That's all I really care about. I'll dodge the 3 shots. The 3 shots are nothing compared to... Dodging them while occasionally dodging the fly shots fucks me more than anything. What? Okay, good. He did drop the meat cube. We don't have any keys, so that sucks. Curse of the Unknown. Not a huge fan of this one, but it's fine. This is a setup where this purple fly might actually be useful. There we go. Oh, thank you, game, for spawning that key. Hey, it's Bomberman! So this upgrade makes it so our bombs explode kind of like they do in Bomberman. They explode in little cross formations. And it gives you extra bombs. I'm just debating if I want that or if I want to re-roll it. On one hand, we don't have any bombs. And it does make your bombs quite strong. On the other hand, it also makes it much easier for us to damage ourselves with our bombs. I'm re-rolling it. Oh, and I got a good one! This is a fucking good item. This is definitely up there for me as one of my favorites. Poison is one of the best stats effects in this game. It's just constant damage and it's good damage. It's like video game? I don't remember what this item does, but considering it's kind of like the psychic spoon, I'm guessing it has something to do with like the psychic abilities? I'm not sure. Okay, it's a pill. Don't know if I want to take it. Oh, yeah. There's a chance that the little stone guys that spawn, it'll be these cute little cat stonies. They're called Neko stonies. They're cute, I like them. Okay, we didn't get any keys. We should clear an extra room just so that the D6 is fully charged before we go in. This is an easy room for poison. For cool-ass poison users like myself. That guy's dead. I don't know about this pill, you guys. This is a really good chance it's something shit. Oh, it's you again. Yeah, watch the poison tick his health down. Of course, I'm not getting it on him now. Whoa! Wow, I can't believe I almost got hit by that. That would have been embarrassing. Did they nerf how long poison lasts on bosses? Goddamn. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill himself already, and I was like, let's go. I was like, let's go! Really? Ooh. That's a big health up. Nah, reroll that. Oh! Pog is right, Isaac. That's a big damage upgrade. Oh, let's go. We still didn't get a fucking key? Worrying. That's worrying. We really need a key. But at least we have a chance of getting an angel room now. Alright. Look at our fucking damage. Oh my god, we're able to destroy stuff so easily now. This is a sick run. I can't wait to throw it in the trash. So let's do that now. Yep. That's what I said was gonna happen. Luck down! I knew it! I knew it! Why did I go against my own words? I knew the pills were gonna be shit. Why? This is my breaking point. I'm never taking another fucking pill in this game again. Unless I have the items that specifically make pills not shit. Never again. I lost my early game luck, which I think is one of the reasons why this run's been going as well as it has. As well as one of my HP ups. Fucking hell. At least it wasn't like damage or range down. That would have actually... Oh, fuck. That would have actually been worse. Oh, there's a tinted rock, but I don't have any bombs. Okay. I hate these guys, especially in this room. Kill him, poison. Oh my god, we got a key! Oh, I really want a bomb, but this key is also quite good. I can't believe that both those pills fucked us over as hard as it did. I should have known. And it's literally exactly what I said was gonna happen. Feather's okay. Not a huge fan of it. Dad's key. Depending on what you're doing, Dad's key can actually be incredible, but since we're not going for that, it's actually kind of useless for us. So that sucks. Those are both active items, and I don't want to replace my current active item. And we've already cleared enough rooms that the likelihood of us getting another charge on our dice before And this floor is pretty goddamn slim. Oh, and hey! We could get another meat cube here. At least I'm hoping so. I much prefer that over the horse. Dude, they made this guy way harder. He used to be so easy. But now he's fucking shitting those things out so fast, and I don't have any goddamn flight, so I can't get over it easy. Ah, fuck. I thought it was gonna... Oh, fuck. I don't like this. Whew. We good, we good. I didn't grunch it yet. Ah, god damn it, it's the horse. Fuck. Well, you know what? We can get some use out of this. See, I could fly over here and get this shitty pill.
One makes you small.
Okay, that's actually not bad, but it's not good. It's basically nothing. Well, I think it does actually make our hitbox slightly smaller. I think I'm gonna keep the horse head just because some of these rolls have been pretty crap. And this is flight, which is pretty good. But, oh god, I really want to get a bomb. I want to get that tinted rock. We could find the rock inside it. You know, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. We got a key. That's actually quite good. We need another one. Are you crunching in there? No! No! Okay, so maybe we would have been able to actually get... I mean, you know what? It might have actually been possible to get our D6 charge. I still don't think it would have been. Maybe. Maybe. We got a bomb. We got a bomb. Let's go. Please be something good. That's pretty good. Do I want to pick the D6 back up? Isaac's pogging thinking about it. He's like, oh man. Nah. The arcade. I hate Curse of the Lost. I have such a bad sense of direction. It's not fair. It makes it so difficult for me. Check this out. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I want to talk about one of the things I think is the stupidest addition they made into the game. But we have to find it. It's usually so common, and now that I actually want to talk about it, I haven't seen it in ages. So, flight has always been one of the most OP thing in Isaac, because you can ignore like all these rooms like this. They're so easy to get around. You can just fly over spikes. A lot of enemies leave trails of poison and shit that you can just ignore now. It's always been very strong. So they kind of wanted to put in something that like makes it so that flight users still have to think about their movement and what they're doing. But it just makes the game even more fucking annoying when you don't have flight than it does hinder you when you have flight. And it's also the stupidest thing ever. It makes no goddamn sense. So like, see how we can fly over these spikes? Like, oh, there's spikes. I'll just fly over them. Makes it pretty easy, huh? Well, they put in items that are rocks with spikes in them. And if you try and fly over them, they hurt you. Which makes no fucking sense, because I'm flying over them. Well, like, if I was crawling over them, I would get it, but like, I'm flying over them. Why the fuck would it hurt me? It doesn't make sense. Alright. That pill fucking sucks. But we got on a floor where we already had the amnesia effect, so it actually didn't do anything. So I consider that lucky. I think. Another shitty pill. Yeah, let's go literal shit. Top it off a green fight, of course. How else would you do? They must have nerfed poison on bosses. What the fuck? This shit wears off like instantly. Yeah, it does one tick and then wears off. This is bullshit, dude. So green is good. Green is good. If you get him as like your first shot. Because then you just get a shit ton of money and you're set for the next shop. Although your next shop could be Ultra Greed. Ultra Greed will then has a chance to spawn. Or something like that. Super Greed, maybe? It's getting later on that fucking sucks, because you're always like, oh boy, I have so much money, I can't wait to go to the shop. And then it's like, lol, it's Super Greed, bitch. Have fun not spending your money. Dude, is it just me or have I been in this floor forever? Where am I going? Where's the level end? At this point, I'm just getting impatient. There's the boss door, but we haven't found the item room. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. That card is actually useless for us. That card's ability is it gives you flight for a room. So, not super useful for us. I almost went back into the shop. I was like, dude, I got money, I should spend it. And then it's like, alright, I can't. There we go. That dash with the horse does do decent damage. It's not a bad ability. It's just, I can think of so many more things I'd rather have. There we go, this is the room we've been looking for. Let's just make it way harder for ourselves. There we go. If you do that fast enough, it basically kills them all instantly. But I never react fast enough, I always forget. Not actually a terrible item. I'm not a big fan of items that are designed around you taking damage, because ideally you wouldn't be getting hit. But as far as items when you're getting hit go, this isn't a bad one. It makes you shoot all, like, a ring of tears, essentially, of your type of tears around out you. Just get rid of these guys real quick. When you get hit, you'll just shoot out a shit ton of your tears out around the place. But you're never gonna see, because I'm never getting hit again. Oh god, no! I should have the muscle memory to defeat Gertie. I've fought Gertie like 500,000 times over the years. It's the newer stuff that fucks me up more than anything. Oh yeah, what, you thought I was gonna get hit because I was still on the same side? Get real. Come on, Gertie, shoot. There we go. They did change Gertie's shoot pattern ever so slightly, but not enough to really make it much more challenging. I do wish Gertie didn't have this much fucking health, though, because I have good damage and this extra damage from the poison. It still takes this fucking long. God damn, Gertie. You a tanky lady. Ooh, good item. Very good item. Didn't get that angel room this time either, huh? Guys, when I finish this run, if PSO2 New Genesis still isn't up, I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. It's a shame. I wanted to check it out tonight, but I mean, when the maintenance just keeps going on and on, what can you do? I mean, I had a feeling there's gonna be some maintenance, which is why I was setting up to play just a bunch of random shit today, but god damn, I thought it would only be like an hour at most, but I suppose that was hopeful thinking. I do like how when you poison the heart, you can see which mask it belongs to. Ooh. I think we fill this by losing health. I think. Not entirely sure. Never did figure out what that spoon did we? Let's just keep this guy trapped in here. He must not be freed to the rest of the world. There we go. Eh. Just take him out real quick. I hate the big rooms with these guys, because they always dash at me from off screen. So fucked up. I cannot believe we have not seen any of these goddamn spiked rocks. I usually see them like every other fucking room. I want to complain about him. I did the hangman. Now you can see me as just a little head. There we go. Yay! So, yeah, I was gonna say, when you blow these up, sometimes they turn into soul hearts. But it is honestly a little rare. I would never count on it. I had extra bombs, so I thought it was worth the risk, and it was. Let's go. If you only have like 2 bombs, I wouldn't do it. Alright. Oh god. Whoa, I didn't. It took me a second to see the blood dripping out of their mouth, and I was like, oh, this could be bad. Oh, I think this actually does something good. I just don't remember what. Wow, this shop is shit. Fuck it, I'll buy it. So this makes it more likely enemies will spawn as champion variants, which is a blessing and a curse. They'll be stronger, but they also will drop more. They're more likely to drop like keys and bombs and shit. But it also gives us a damage up as well to compensate. So it's not necessary. So we already got a champion already. Which would normally annoy me, but poison can deal with these guys pretty easily. Alright, we need to find the item room though still. I hate these fucking enemies. Oh, the way they launch their head at you, sometimes like it collides weird with tears as they launch, and then it goes like flying at like 500 miles per hour further than it should be. Always makes me like shit bricks. Whew. Just clear out a couple of these guys real quick. That's it. That's an easy room. Oh. Oh. Yeah, me too, Isaac. Ugh. This item is poopy. Whoa, talk about luck. Holy shit. Wow, talk about shitty secret room. Holy shit. So, the Yum Heart essentially heals you, I want to say heals you 2 red hearts. If you have a lot of red hearts, it's not a bad item. But most builds will not have you having a ton of red hearts, so it's very rare to actually be worth grabbing. Most other active items would be better. So let's go over here. Let's go to the boss and see what's up. Oh, this is actually a tough boss. Oh, I hate this. Oh wow, that hit me. Did you see that giant blast of my tears? That's that item I told you about. This guy's actually strong. And he spawns enemies that are dangerous. Oh, the teleporter route I hate. Sometimes he teleports right in front of you. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, this card's shit! You got my hopes up by making a card appear in the middle of combat and you give me a fucking hangman card, dude? How are you gonna just cock teams me like that? Whoa, I genuinely forgot he could fucking do that. Come at me, buddy. So, oh, I hate that shit. Ooh. I have very mixed feelings on this weapon. On one hand, it is fun and it is actually really good. My problem with it though is it doesn't have enough synergies, and I feel like it also removes a lot of the fun with the game. There's a lot of really fun items and shit, but this will just completely override a lot of them. If it had more synergies and it didn't override stuff as much, I'd like this item a lot more. But it is a very good one. Interesting room, okay. I mean, like, look, I can do that instantly, just instantly kill the enemies. That's pretty good. And I think I can open chests with it as well, yep. So, it's a good item, don't get me wrong. It's just... it's not as fun as some of the other items. That's all. Oh, God. Also, you gotta... getting close on some of these guys is scary. Because some of them will explode on death. And I only... much like the original Legend of Zelda, I can only shoot spirit swords when I'm at full health. Oh, definitely not taking that piece of shit. And I believe it can... it might also delete... okay, no, it doesn't delete tears. That might be a different item. Oh, no, that's the Bone Club, I think. Swish, 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 swish. Just fuck them up. Oh, see, I hate these goddamn enemies. There's no way to know they're in here until they pop out. Wow, that's a shit item. That, you hurt yourself and you just explode, like, as if you placed a bomb. Oh, there's one of the spiked rocks, by the way. Despite the fact that we fly over them, they will hurt us. I hate them. I hate them. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about. Give me that. Fucking explosive enemies. It's fine. We have another soul heart. We're good. We're good. We're good. And this is the damage it does to the bosses, so I mean, this weapon ain't no pushover. Just like, fuck him up, give him the old blender. Oh boy, another amnesia pill. Cool game. Cool game, dude. Hey look, it's super green. This is the last possible shop button. Yep, this is the last possible shop. We got super green. You fucking dickhead. Of course it's super green. Oh, fuck. I didn't even realize it was the exploding variant. Fuck me. See? You gotta be careful with this weapon. Eh. Die. Guys, stop jumping. I'm trying to come to you. Stop it. Oh, I wonder if I can dash and swing the sword at the same time. Oh, oh boy, a luck down pill, my favorite. I mean, at least we're getting a shit ton of keys and bombs. So this is the red version of the bomb boss fight, which means she basically almost exclusively stops. And which means I'm gonna fuck her up! Oh my god, I almost got hit there. It's so rare that she actually does that, so that actually almost really got me. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna go for the chest. Curse of the Maze. Okay, yeah, I'm down. Ooh, let's go. We don't have great luck, but I mean, hey, we might be able to still get some shit out here. Yeah, I'm down. We know where the boss is now. Let's go. Let me just, there we go. Increase my angel room chances. I can't. If I get hit once, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I need to get a soul heart somehow. Stop giving me the hang. This is the most I've ever gotten the same card in a fucking run. Why do I keep getting the goddamn hangman? Nope. Nothing here of interest. I'm scared. Oh fuck, this is the scary room. If I didn't have flight, that room actually sucks. Alright, we're good, we're good. My fears have been assuaded. I have a blue heart. I feel happy. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling good. I do like how the sword and like tears bend around these shots or these vacuums. Whee! Oh, let's go to the boss. Smash that fucking keyboard! Oh, shoo! That asshole almost got me. These enemies are one of the biggest dickheads in the original game. Goddamn right! Look how fast they pop in and out of the ground. And I think that one might be one that explodes, which has me very scared. Okay, no, he wasn't. Oh my god, a pill we haven't seen before. What horrible thing is it gonna do? Oh, it did a good thing. What? No. Impossible. That can't be right. Must be something wrong here. A boss fight with these guys in the room? That's fun. Chop him up! Come on. I like how I can just smack him away. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Let's go. This time's not the best, but I'll take it. I think the bag lunch is one of the items where, like, if we get hit, it will drop something. I think. Ooh. This is normally a really fucking good item. But again, it's one of those ones where I don't think it really synergizes well with our current thing. Because it essentially creates a prism, and if you shoot your tears through it, it creates like a your tears fire out the other side of the prism in a spectrum. But that would essentially mean only our sword glass like this would go through. The pen also fucking sucks, but I mean, it'll kind of work with our sword. I mean, I know it's a spear. It looks kind of like a pen. I always call it the pen. So, like, we essentially just have double sword now. It's not great. Give me that money. Alright, I'll take the mystery card. What does it do? Or mystery... Ooh! Wow, good pills. You don't see that often. I mean, we could hit up the arcade. Might as well. I mean, I've got the money. Let's just spend some of it real quick. Oh, there we go. That's actually exactly what I wanted. My goal right now is for this to constantly just shit out hearts. Bombs are good too. I'll take bombs. I don't really want anything else. Keys and coins are no. It's not easy when you don't have a high luck stat. Ooh, blue heart actually really good. So if you're wondering what my plan here, you know, I'll take 2 coins because that's an extra 2 spins, but. So now what I want to do is I want to hit this up. Okay. Oh, we got big money. We might be able to get more hearts. So we're hoping that we donate enough to the blood machine that it explodes and gives us an HP upgrade. That's my goal. It's a risky play, but it pays. I find it actually pays off more than you'd think it would. Let's go, we got it. I told you, bam, look at our HP now. We got 2 full hearts out of that and healed up all our red hearts again. I told you it'd be worth it. You all called me crazy. You said I was insane. You didn't believe me. Ooh, get that trash out of my face. I'm out of here. I do love things with the sword, like this interaction where you can just smack these skulls away is a really fun one. Like, it is a fun item. But like, stuff like rubber cement and psychic shots don't really work with it. It does make the sword bounce a bit. That's about it. Stuff, I want to say brimstone literally does nothing. And stuff like Dr. Fetus, which gives you the explosive shots, does literally nothing as well, which is lame. I have a single coin. Wow, you didn't give me anything? Fuck you, I'm blowing you up. Oh, did I blow him up? I guess we'll never know. So we're never entering that room again. These guys turn into these little... I don't know. I don't know what this thing is. I just call them the beanbags. Fuck him up! Do you see how fast I shoot? I'm a goddamn speed demon! I did take a blue heart damage though, which I probably shouldn't have. I should have played more careful, but I was enjoying just turning into a fucking blender so much. And I should have realized that this wasn't the right way, honestly. That might be secret. Yeah, I should have known that wasn't secret, actually. This could be. If I don't fuck it up. Yeah. Not really worth it. Just a bunch of BAMs. Health down, my favorite. Keep dashing at me, buddy. It keeps... I'm pushing myself away. I have to mash so hard. Look how much damage I've already done to this motherfucker. Come on down here. Face me 101, coward! Ah! That's a hard one to do in melee range without getting hit. Especially when you just want to go ham. Hold on. What the? Why is the music stopped? YouTube. Might as well check PSO2 Twitter while I'm at it. Wait. They said they made a tweet saying talking about how Steam users are having an issue starting the game, which I did have that issue. But is it up, that means, for other people? Okay. So guys, just got an update from PSO2 Twitter. They'll have an update on the servers in about 2 hours from now. So, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be happening tonight, sadly. That's a shame. I will stream some of it. I don't know if I'll stream it. I might stream some tomorrow. I probably will, actually. Tomorrow is Story Game Wednesday. But I could always do an extra stream of just doing some PSO2 whenever it is live. And by tomorrow, I mean today. It's fucking 4 AM. That seems to have got really fucked up by this shot. Only 2 books? We got a little friend. I think this resurrects enemies that died in the room. I don't remember how it works entirely. That, or you know what? I think it might actually take the bones from the dead enemies and give you a little rib shield. I think that's what it is, actually. I really shouldn't have gotten hit there again. Blank rune can be good. It might be useless. This guy's actually tough. fucked up because we got poison damage. Wait, I didn't even see what hit me that last time. Fuck him up! Give him the cuts! Alright, I'm gonna die. I'm fucking around. I'm screwing around too much! Alright, he's gonna teleport. I'm trying to get him with the spear as well as the sword, and it's not easy. Oh, so close! Look at his health! Whew, I told you, I just gotta stop screwing around. Alright, we in chest now. Alright, we can get about 500 billion items here if we have any luck whatsoever. Alright, good. Not good. Good. Oh my god, wait, we're also shooting those 4 shots are separate from our sword. Oh wow, let's go. And there we go. Look, the orbiting planet does some good shit with the sword though, look at that. We're not shooting on more swords though because we have like no HP. What does this do? Rerolls rocks. That is shit. Wow, I died in the dumbest way. I got mixed up. I didn't realize that was a pink version. Oh, I thought that was Lust. So I was like, okay, he's gonna run at me. But it was a pink champion variant of Pride. Fuck me. Oh, that was stupid. I grunched. I grunched it, it's true. You're not wrong. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here then. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I had a lot of fun just goofing around in random games, showing off what I've been working on in Minecraft. Shit like that. It was a good stream. I had a lot of fun hanging out. Pride one's canceled now. Oh, I'm sorry, it's my fault. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Hopefully we'll check out some